RimWorld is a near perfect game. I've played many hours mod-free and had a great time. However, there's a rich and vibrant modding community that's producing some amazing mods for this game. I have a couple of mods I really enjoy. Let's take a look.
Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you.
There are thousands of mods in the Steam Workshop. This is not the definitive list. These are just a few of my favorites right now. Here they are in no particular order. The Camera Plus mod has broken me. All other zoom features in all other games are not even close to being close enough. This mod greatly extends the zoom in the game. You can zoom all the way out, and more importantly, you can zoom all the way in. Look at that detail. All games need this level of zoom. Come on, it's so good. Better Info Card is on a long list of mods I've played with since I started playing modded. This mod greatly expands the information card interface and adds some nice quality of life updates. When you open the card, it won't pause the game. You can resize and collapse, favorite stats, compare multiple items in just one click. It really is better info. RimHUD is the best mod ever made for RimWorld, period. I know. Well, actually, Drax, there's this other mod. I'm gonna stop you right there. While the base game HUD has some fine info, it pales in comparison to the massive upgrade RimHUD provides. Everything you could ever want to know about a pawn or creature is listed in an easy-to-see HUD window. The stats for health, mood, food, rest, and recreation are displayed as a status bar. The skills are listed as well, and you can hover over each for more information. The bottom panel is my favorite. Here you can see what your pawn is up to now, and what they'll be up to next. Where it really shines for me is when the pawn is hurt. I find myself staring at the bleeding out timer and waiting for it to clear. Will they make it? RimHUD is the quality of life mod of quality of life mods for RimWorld. It's just the best. No, really, it is. CM color-coded mood bar is a simple mod that shows the mood of your pawns on the portrait at the top of the page. This is yet another mod that should be in the base game. The colors range from red, pissed about life and ready to break, to green, happy, and loving the RimWorld. This mod provides quick info about the mental state of your pawns at a glance. As the workshop page states, greatest hauling mod ever. Pickup and haul is a must-have mod. It adds the ability for pawns to pick up multiple items and store more in their inventory. It also increases the range of items to pick up. This mod makes your pawns haul stuff smarter. This next mod I refuse to play without. The Allow Tool mod gives you greater control and access to many of the options in-game. The standout for me is the Haul Item Urgently. Let's say you don't want to wait on the pawn's schedule. You want them to grab this steal right now. You can! I love it. The other option I use all the time is Select Only Similar Things. It has so many uses. Need to grab all the wall type? Click on wall type, select similar things, highlight, and demolish. Easy. The finish off option I swore was in the base game. This allows you to send someone to finish off the downed animal or foe. Brilliant, right? If you're not using this wonderful quality of life mod, you're missing out. A friend of mine has been using the CCP stone tweaks for years and was like, "Hey Drax, do you not like vibrant stone?" Of course I do. So I installed the mod, and let me tell you, the stone looks great. This mod makes the stone in the game pop. I think the most striking changes are the two light-colored stones. Limestone is more limey, and marble is just vivid. It's a beautiful white. Damage Indicator mod does exactly what you think. When doing damage to people, buildings, or apes, little numbers will appear above the character or structures indicating damage done. I just recently started using this mod, and while it's truly not needed to play the game, I love it. The temperature in RimWorld is a big part of the game. Being able to see the temp at a glance in all areas of the map is not easy to do in the base game. While the outdoor temp is always displayed on the screen, and if you hover your mouse inside of a building, it'll show you the indoor temp, this has always seemed a little tedious to me. I wanted an easier way to see all the temps and maybe some color? Heat Map Continued solved this for me. There's a big color-coded icon at the top of the screen that shows the outside temp. When you click on the icon, it toggles the temperatures throughout your base with pretty colors. I've used a couple of different mods for temperatures, and this one is by far the best. Look at those fun temps! Have you ever wanted a cleaner looking health tab? Me too! The Better Health tab mod is a quality of life for your pawn health info. The regular health info panel is fine. The information provided gets the job done, but the Better Health tab consolidates the info and gives you more detail at a glance. The UI scales to fit the window and looks very nice. There are progress bars on the injury showing you the duration of the problem, like how much longer that right fourth toe is going to bleed. The replacement parts list is bigger and easier to read. Looks like Drax needs a new arm. I just started using this mod, so I'm still getting used to it, but I like it. Fluffy Breakdowns is one of the first mods I installed. I think I found it watching a streamer or YouTube video. Honestly, it's been so long ago, it seems like part of the base game for me. The main role of this mod is to stop things from breaking down. It's a maintenance mod. From time to time, your pawns will check on machines and keep them running at peak efficiency. Like most mods, it's been forked a couple of times, but it's working with the current version of the game. I love watching them do their quick repair. The Music Manager mod is a pure quality of life mod. If you're like me and you love the music in RimWorld, you'll want to grab this mod. It allows you to listen to the game music continually instead of at the game's whim. The mod adds a little nice player at the top of the screen, which you can move wherever you like. The player controls allow you to play, skip, and go to the previous song. You can view the track list and adjust the intervals the songs are played. It's a solid mod for the RimWorld music lover. This next mod has been described as cheaty, which I think might be fair. At the start of the game, you pick your scenario and your pawns. The process of selecting the right pawns is pre-selected by the game. Yes, you can play the random game, but in the end, you're getting what the game's willing to give you. There is a mod that allows you to change your starting fate. The EDB Prepare Carefully mod allows you to customize your colonists. You can change everything. Gender, age, backstory, traits, health, and most importantly, the skills. Look, the ultimate Drax pawn! You can also set relationships and give them some pretty cool starting gear. Gotta have a gorilla at the start, right? I like this mod, but I don't use it often. And I think you can see why some say it feels a little bit like a cheat. If you want complete control of your pawns from the start of the game, this is the mod for you. There's my short list of mods for RimWorld. I've used many more mods over the years, but these are my current favorites. Do you have a mod you think I should be using? Drop it in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.